Ever listen to a live band where the sound is so muddy, it's like a painter just mixed every color together?
Yeah, until the whole canvas just turns gray.
Exactly. You get all this volume, but like zero clarity. So today, we are doing a deep dive into the actual hardware designed to stop that colors bleeding together effect.
To keep those sonic colors completely distinct.
Right. We're unpacking a product page from HDTVSupply for the QSC KC12-WH, which is a 12-inch three-way column loudspeaker. We really want to figure out why this $1,999 rig is such a must-have for audio pros.
Well, to stick with your painter analogy, a three-way system basically acts like a palette. It physically separates those elements before they ever hit the canvas.
So it's not just one speaker cone trying to do all the work.
Right. No, instead of forcing one or two cones to reproduce the entire frequency spectrum, this QSC rig physically splits the workload.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so you have a powered 12-inch subwoofer handling the lows, then two 4-inch drivers dedicated entirely to the mid-range, and finally, a 1-inch compression driver specifically for the highs.
Right, so the drivers aren't fighting each other for, sonic real estate. But I'm looking at the specs for that 1-inch compression driver, and it mentions a leaf waveguide.
Ah.
Is that just marketing speak, or is there actual physics behind that?
Oh, it's real physics.
Yeah.
Think of a waveguide as an acoustic funnel.
A funnel?
Yeah, because without it, high frequencies tend to scatter wildly. They bounce off the ceiling. They cause those disorienting echoes in a venue.
Ah, right, making that muddy sound we just talked about.
Exactly. So the leaf waveguide takes the output from the massive 3,000-watt amplifier and physically shapes it. It creates this really tight 145 by 35 degree coverage area.
Wow, keeping the sound directed squarely at the audience, not the rafters.
Yep. And the integrated DSP crossover network dynamically manages the load. So even when you push the volume to its absolute limit, the frequencies stay locked in their lanes.
Delivering room-filling clarity from just a single column. That's wild.
Yeah.
But, okay, so the hardware relies on this meticulous acoustic control. But the source of the audio is moving in the exact opposite direction.
How so?
It's completely wireless. This Pro stage-ready 3,000-watt powerhouse features Bluetooth.
Yes, it does. Bluetooth audio with true wireless stereo streaming.
I gotta be honest, putting consumer Bluetooth on a rig like this feels a bit like bolting a smartphone mount into a Formula One car.
That is a highly valid concern.
I mean, if a live DJ is trying to beat match over a Bluetooth connection, aren't they going to just train wreck the mix with the latency?
Oh, absolutely. For a DJ heavily relying on real-time beat matching, wired is always going to be the safer bet.
Right, you need actual cables.
Which is exactly why this system still includes traditional dual combo XLR quarter-inch inputs, plus a 3.5mm TRS.
Okay, good.
But the Bluetooth with TWS is incredibly strategic for modern gig workflows. Contemporary codecs have reduced latency so much that it's a game changer for solo entertainers, or like wedding MCs.
Oh, right, because it lets you control the room's ambience from a tablet while you're walking the floor.
Exactly. Without running hundreds of feet of XLR cable across a banquet hall, it's about ultimate flexibility. You deploy it quickly on the included 32-inch column speaker pole, and you're good to go.
That makes total sense. We're talking about gear that essentially acts as the lifeblood of a gigging professional.
It really is.
And that brings up the economics of touring. At nearly $2,000 a pop, the grueling nature of the road, the constant van vibrations, the temperature shifts, I mean, that destroys electronics.
Oh, it's brutal on gear.
So what's the life cycle of a rig like this?
Well, the documentation puts a really heavy emphasis on longevity. Out of the box, it carries a standard 3-year warranty.
Okay, pretty standard.
But simply registering the product automatically doubles that to a massive 6-year warranty.
Wait, really? 6 years?
Yep, 6 years.
6 years is an eternity in the gig economy.
It really is.
You know, I was looking through the HDTVSupply source page, and beyond the specs, the human element of buying this gear really stands out.
How do you mean?
Well, they have over 10,000 positive reviews. And you constantly see buyers shouting out specific customer service reps like Rachel for helping troubleshoot complex AV setups.
That's a huge deal.
Right. When you're an audio pro making a major investment, that kind of human backstop seems just as crucial as the hardware specs.
It absolutely is. A 6-year warranty and a reliable vendor transform a simple transaction into a vital partnership.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's the difference between replacing a blown crossover on your own dime versus having a support team keep your business operational.
So whether you are an AV producer mapping out a corporate retreat or a mobile DJ packing up a transit van, This system is a perfect case study in how compact and intelligent live audio has become.
Which leaves us with a fascinating question to consider.
Oh, what's that?
As massive 3,000-watt professional PA systems increasingly integrate consumer-friendly wireless tech like TWS Bluetooth, you have to wonder,
Wonder what?
how much longer until the traditional cable-cluttered stage setup becomes completely obsolete?
Oh, wow. It's wild to think about.
Right?
Soon, looking at a stage covered in tangled cables might feel like looking at a dial-up modem. Definitely something for you to mull over.